happy Wednesday. We have the date up here, April 29th, 2020. It is not in purple, so you guys don't have to write it down. We're not doing board work today, we are doing individual work. So, today we're going to be learning all about climate zones. So this is basically your big vocab word for this week, and we're also going to talk about it next week a little bit too. On Friday, I had you guys send me videos of the difference between weather and climate, and most of you did awesome at that. You guys watched the video I sent you. You were able to explain it really well to me, so that was great. So remember, when we talk about climate, this is something that happens over a long period of time, okay? Climate is not what's happening outside right now. That's weather. Climate is how an area usually is, okay? So we are going to look at this map of the world, okay? So here we have climate zones on Earth. There are 4 major climate zones. You can see we have the blue one, the green one, the yellow one, and the red one. Now, the yellow one is kind of funny, as you can see. It goes up here and down here, okay? So it's kind of split in half by the red one in the middle. So, the blue one, as you can see here, these are the colors on the map. So this tells us what the map means. The blue one is cold, which makes sense, okay? This is like the North Pole and this is the South Pole. So all the time it's cold, okay? That is its climate. Its climate is cold. Its weather is also cold, right? So when you go outside, it's going to be snowy, right? Its climate and its weather happen to be the same. Temperate is the green. It's this part right here. Okay, we also have a tiny bit of temperate down here, okay, at the bottom of South America. So where I'm from in the US is green, temperate. This means it has all 4 seasons. When we learned about those last week, spring, summer, fall, and winter, in the temperate zone, you have all 4 of those. In the warm zone, you have a lot of those, but usually not winter, okay? So these areas don't see a lot of snow. There's not a ton of winter in these areas. And then you have tropical, okay? Tropical is right here in the middle. This is the warmest climate. So it's usually pretty rainy, usually sunny, usually never snows, okay? So that is tropical, right here in the red. So, I just got done telling you guys about how the Earth is divided into 4 main zones by these imaginary lines. Of course, these lines are not real, okay? Just like the equator is a line drawn through the middle of the Earth, but it's not a real line. You can't look down in the dirt and see the line, okay? It's an imaginary line. These are sort of like the equator, okay? There are 4 zones, okay? We talked about the 4 zones. You're going to have to remember these. There's cold, temperate, warm, and tropical, okay? Those are the 4. Cold, temperate, warm, and tropical. Alrighty, your guys' individual work for this week is pretty easy. You guys are only going to answer 1 question and send it to me over Class Dojo, okay? You're going to do it in your notebook and take a picture just like we normally do. It's going to be due by 9 a.m. on Friday. Now, we don't actually have science on Friday, okay? Friday is a holiday, so there's going to be no school, no classes. But I want you to turn this in by 9 a.m., which means you have all of Wednesday, all of Thursday, and Friday morning to turn it in on time. So your question is, individual work. What climate zone is Ecuador in? So I sure hope you all know where your country is on this map, okay? And you're going to fill it in. Ecuador is in the blank zone. Which of these 4 zones is Ecuador in? Okay, that's what you're going to send me by Friday at 9 a.m. I will see you guys again soon. Goodbye, Elementary C.